So right now I'm just sitting here trying to figure out what I want to record, like what makeup I want to do. I'm not a girl, like, I'm not the type of girl that really go too crazy on my makeup. Like, when I say too crazy, I beat my face now. But when I say too crazy, I'm meaning like I'm not too dramatic when it comes down to makeup, unless I'm really going somewhere. But normally, if you know me, I have a beat face, but it's always naturally beat. Like, I don't really play around with colors too much, but I do want to, like, of course, do it for my YouTube because it's fun to watch, you know what I'm saying? So I would just need people to, like, really interact with me and tell me, like, what you want to see, because I have no problem doing it. Okay, maybe this video should be like a quick beat, but every time I say I'ma just do a quick beat or I'm not doing too much, I end up doing too much. I end up doing what I didn't supposed to do. So right now I'm just looking up makeup looks on Instagram. I don't know if y'all do that, but I definitely look up inspiration before I do my face. I'll be looking up inspiration to see how I want to do my face before I start on it. I'm always working with like pinks and nudes, and I'ma just go with the flow. Whatever comes, comes. Whatever don't. Okay? So that's how we gonna do that. I don't know if y'all ever like, let me turn this off. I don't know if y'all ever like buy samples. Who don't buy samples from Sephora or like Ulta or whatever, and I'm using a sample. I've really been liking the Kat Von D foundation, using it for as a concealer. That's how full coverage that foundation is and how thick it is. You can use their foundation as a concealer, so that's what I've been doing lately. You're gonna thank me later. Go to Sephora, ask for a sample, find the shade you want. I think I get shade 64 or 60 something, around that range, and it works perfect for me. Like, I've been getting so many samples. I got so many sample bottles in the room, it don't make no type of sense. But, and also it's good under my eye when I'm trying to highlight under the eye. It's just, it's bomb. It really is. I've been using it and it's been treating me very well. Like, so good. So I'm probably gonna buy it, because it's been really good. Like, you see how full coverage that is? It's so thick. It's like so thick, and my under eye never crease when I use it under my eye for concealer. It never creases up. Like, I've noticed when I use LA Pro concealer, this is what LA Pro look like if somebody don't know. But when I use these, I have bad allergies so my eyes always watering. I have really bad allergies. So when I use it and my eyes water and I set the hell out of my face, it's still creased. Like, I have to like keep going over it and fixing it. And the more you keep doing it, like, the worse it's gonna get. So I just be outside looking a damn fool under the eye, because I'm guessing that concealer just don't work for under my eye. But I've been using it since high school, but I finally found something that doesn't do it. I've been real life trying to stay consistent with YouTube and just trying to figure out what I really want to post and what's gonna make people interested in my channel. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody got something that they do signaturely, if I don't even know if that's a word, but you get what I'm saying. They do something that makes them want to get views, like it gravitates towards them. So I'm just trying to figure out what's gonna make me different, what's gonna make me poppin', you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm on. I think I'm gonna be mostly enjoying like doing hair tutorials, wig tutorials. I'm all about wigs. I know I love my makeup too, and you know, makeup tutorials never run out of trend. Like, there's always something new to talk about with makeup. But wigs, I've been wearing wigs since high school. So affordable wigs, let me tell you, because I couldn't afford, you know, trying to buy bundles all the time. So I ran up on some wigs. I watched YouTube tutorials and I ended up finding wigs that was affordable, which was synthetic. You know, I couldn't afford to buy bundles, $300, $400, $500 for bundles, you know, all the time. So I got up on the wigs, the wig trend. And you know, wigs, when I was in high school, it was just like, oh, you wearing a wig? Oh my God, aren't you scared it's gonna fall off? Like, it's just, wigs was just like, no, I don't want to wear wigs. Now everybody is wearing wigs and frontal wigs, and just, it's just crazy how the world changed. But I definitely been on the wig train for a very long time. When I started wearing them, to be honest, I was, I think, a senior or junior in high school when I really started wearing them. And if you know me, if you're watching this video, if you went to high school with me, you know I used to always wear this big curly hair, big and long and crazy. I used to come into school with all different type of colors. Like, curly hair was like my signature look for wigs, and people used to ask, is it a wig? And you know, back then you didn't really want to say yeah, it's a wig, because you feel like, oh my God, something wrong with wigs. But sometimes I say yes, sometimes I say no. It just depends on who asking me. They be wanting to know. But I'm actually going to, I actually missed that wig. I'm gonna buy the wig and do a review on it. I actually like it. I still like that wig to this day. I'm gonna buy it again. It's very affordable. I think it runs for around like $20-some. So I don't see how people be like doing question and answers and having story times when doing their makeup. It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to do my makeup while trying to talk to the camera and focus on what I'm doing at the same time. So I'm trying. I know I be having things to talk about, so I just be, this is the reason why I want to do this video, because, ooh, my leg's sticking up, but that's okay. The reason why I want to do this video is because, you know, some people really don't know me, and you have to interact with your followers, you know, your subscribers. So, you know, just keep them updated in the routes of who you are, what you're trying to do, and all that good stuff. Because I know when you're on YouTube, you can't really be too private with your life. Like, you can be private, but it's a minimum of privacy that you have when you're on social media. But back to the wigs, what I was saying, where so yeah, that's the reason why, you know, I started wearing them. And I love them because you can be so versatile with wigs, and some people really don't understand like why I love wigs so much. It's because, for one, I get tired of wearing the same hairstyle. Like, I'll get tired of wearing this. Like, I probably want to change my hair today, wearing this one wig, and one day I want to change my, going back in the house or put a wig in my bag, yes, that's serious, and change my hair. Because I get tired. I get really tired of the hair, looking at the hairstyle. Just like people change their fits twice in one day, I be wanting to change my wig in one day. It's just really fun. You can be a different person all the time. Because I know who I'm dating right now loves my wigs. She loves my wigs. Like, she's just like she's dating different people all at once. Who wouldn't like that? Ain't nothing wrong with a little switch up. So yeah, that's why. Also, I don't know if you noticed when I was posting like my wigs, when I was posting like, oh, baby doll wig collection. So I'm gonna give you the tea on that, because I'm still in the process of trying to do a wig collection, of course. And I wanted to also be synthetic wigs, because I want it to be affordable, and I really want to educate people about synthetic wigs, because people just feel like, oh, when you hear synthetic, it ain't gonna last, it don't entangle, don't you have trouble with it. But I want to tell people that I want to just educate people on my knowledge, because I've been wearing it for so long, and I know that you can maintain synthetic hair just like you can maintain human hair. And I know this for a fact. Like, I just know. And no one is selling synthetic wigs. Like, so the fact that I'm knowledgeable about synthetic wigs is even better, because I just really want to educate people on how to maintain it and how to keep it up. You can use heat on synthetic wigs, but it's also like, it's a whole nother story. This is like a whole nother story time, like a whole video I could talk about this. But it's just, I've learned through the process of buying synthetic wigs, it's like, I don't know what brand this is. This brand is probably like Featurist or Sensational or Osh-Right. I don't know. I don't remember where I got this from. But all brands of synthetic wigs are different. Like, all of them, all fibers are different. Like, Outre fiber synthetic wigs are different. Sensational fiber synthetic wigs are different. Some last longer than others. Some you can put heat to them. Some don't really work well with heat to them. So it's just a lot. It's really a lot. And you can find some bomb ass synthetic wigs nowadays. Like, back then, like, when I say back then, I mean like back then. Like, now you find it like frontal, like synthetic wigs and all type of colors, and it's just really dope. And I know a lot of people out there that want the Instagram look that everybody is rocking, you know, can't afford to go get their hair done at the shop. First off, you gotta pay for the bundles, then you gotta pay for getting your hair done alone, buying a frontal. Like, all that is a lot of money when you can just one-stop shop, buy the wig and keep it pushing and put it on. So I just want to have a synthetic wig line, because I know, like, it's popping, and people really real life think that I be wearing human hair when I don't. I don't be wearing human hair half of the time. All my wigs that you see are synthetic, and people be really in shock, like, oh my god, this is not synthetic. And it be synthetic all the time. So basically, the baby doll wig collection, I want to start off with synthetic and then move my way into doing human hair, of course, human wigs too. If you go on my page, you will see that I started, but of course I didn't finish. I, you know, found the vendor that I liked, and I found the vendor that I liked, so I used that vendor, and I ended up posting one of the pictures. I think it was a blonde in a purple wig, and a lot of people started, like, some people, majority, yeah, a lot of people started DMing me and saying, like, oh, like, how much it cost, I want it. And I'm like, okay, cool, maybe I can really do this. That was just a really, like, a test to see, like, if this can really be done, and it actually worked. Like, people really wanted it, even though I told them, like, oh, it's a synthetic wig, but I can teach you, I can show you how to maintain it, I can give you instructions, stuff like that, and how to take care of it. And they was really rocking with it. My friend bought one, So I had like 2 clients. I also, not only they buy the wig, but I also installed it in for them too. So I installed the wig on their head. So they came to get it installed and they loved it. So yeah, it was, I really felt like, damn, okay, I can really do this. Like, this can be something I can really do. Like, no shit. I can really do this shit. So, and then I'm using, do y'all see how full coverage that is? I just gotta stop to show y'all how coverage that is. Anyway, so I'm using this powder that I bought from the beauty supply store. And it's pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. It's pretty good. I used it the other day. I thought it was gonna be, because it comes from the beauty supply. It's by Kiss, by the way. Pro Touch setting powder by Kiss, and I got the one, what shade I get? I didn't get translucent because translucent looked a little too white, and I'm just like, I don't know about that. I think I got banana. I think it's called banana. I'm trying to take the thing off, but it ain't coming off. But I think it's called banana. It has like a yellow undertone to it. So I went for this one. I'm glad I did. So I'm just gonna set my eye. So that's what I want to do. It's called Baby Doll Wigs collection. How I found the name, I don't know. I was just like, when you think of wigs, or if you think about synthetic wigs, you think like, oh, that's baby doll hair. That ain't real hair. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, okay, cool. I'm gonna put a little spin to it. I'm gonna call it Baby Doll Wigs collection, and I feel like it really goes with me. I feel like it's me. It looks like something I would put something on. So when you're trying to find a name for either, if you're trying to find a brand for like either your clothing line or anything like that, of course you're gonna try to find something that goes with what you look like. Like, would it look like, Lyric? Would it look like whatever your name is? Would it look like you? You try to find something that matches with you. And I feel like that goes best with me, so. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Shit. This shit's so fucking, like, let me tell you about this damn concealer. It's so thick to the point where, and it dries really fast. So when you're trying to dry this, make sure when you're when you're putting it on, make sure like you blend it out really quick because it dries really fast. Blend it out really fast because it dry quick. It do not fuck around, okay? So yeah, that's about pretty much a little bit about my collection, what I'm trying to do, and you know, trying to find vendors and testing stuff out. You know, all that takes time. You want to make sure you coming out with it right. You gotta make sure your packaging gonna look right. So I'm trying to figure out how I want my packaging to look. I pretty much got it down packed. I'm not gonna share what my packaging gonna look like until it's done, and then I'll showcase it. But until then, I'm not gonna talk about how I want my packages to look. But this is the True Complexion Black Radiance. I'm using the light to medium one, and I'm gonna use this color for my transition shade. And I'm gonna make this collection fun. I'm gonna make it just like, you know, everybody doing the colored hair and the crazy colored hair. I wanna make it fun. You know what I'm saying? And affordable. I want people to be able to buy, you know, what they see. I want people to get the look that people see on Instagram. You know, with the, you know, the frontals and the blue hair, the purple hair, all the trends that's going on. I want to make it affordable for people to buy. So even though it's synthetic, you still can rock some shit right. You just got to know how to maintain it. You got to know how to rock it. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be afraid. And I feel like a lot of people with me be like, oh, you're so bold. Like, how can you do synthetic hair? Like, you're so bold. I wish I could be as bold as you with wearing synthetic weave. I don't know how to put it on. I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do that. So I'll be having like a special video of how to maintain synthetic hair. I wash my synthetic units, all that, you name it, I do it all. I was just synthetic. I love this Lime Crime Venus XL palette. Like, it's so big and cute. It's pink and gold. It has so many pretty colors. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out what else I wanted to say. What else I wanted to talk about? What else I wanted to talk about? the beat today. I was just telling myself to y'all, I didn't know what to do, but came up with something. Alright, so I think this is it for the video. I really like it. Usually when I don't know what I want to do and I just go for it, it comes out cute. So this is it for the tutorial. I'm really feeling it. So yeah, this is it. If you watch this whole video through and you really like it, let me know, of course. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Also turn on your post notifications so you will know when I upload a video. You will not miss anything. Also like the video and comment. That's about it. That's it for this tutorial. See you guys in my next one. Bye, dolls.